Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Irene Abad, 27 years old. I'm single. I'm from Turod Reina Mercedes, Isabela. I have one brother and two sisters. I am the third child in the family.
Go ahead.
I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Management.
Okay, and do you have any experience working as a domestic helper abroad before?
None, ma'am. But I have 2 years contract here in the Philippines. I work as a domestic helper with a Filipino couple with one child.
Okay, and how old is the child?
1 year old, ma'am.
Okay, are you the one taking care of the child?
Yes, ma'am.
But maybe with the assistance of your employer also.
Yes, ma'am.
Because at your age, although let's say 27 is considered to be mature already, but you're still single, do you think you can take good care of children?
Yes, ma'am. I can, ma'am.
Okay, and taking care of children, you must know how to sing in nursery rhyme. Can you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I can.
go ahead.
Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Okay, and why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong to help my family,
Especially your parents and your siblings, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And maybe also for yourself because you're still single.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you think, because this is your first time working abroad, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think you can be away from your family working abroad? Is it, do you think you can cope up or handle your homesickness?
Yes, ma'am. I can. Here in Manila, I work alone. I live alone here in
Okay,
Manila.
so at least you already have an idea on how to be away from your family.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and working in Hong Kong, they will give you 1 day off. But are you willing to accept day off set by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
That means they will give you day off that will fall on weekdays or weekends. So there's no problem with that.
No problem with that, ma'am.
Okay, and how about if ever they will also ask you for an extension for your contract? Are you willing to extend?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And can you operate electrical appliances?
Yes, ma'am. I can operate microwave oven, vacuum cleaner, washing machine, and other things, ma'am.
Okay, and if ever you don't know, you can always ask your employer how to
Yes.
do it to avoid some problems, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And if ever you commit mistake, what are you going to tell them? If you commit mistake, what are you going to tell your employer?
I will tell them the truth, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and can you promise not to do it again?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Okay, and can you cook?
A little, ma'am.
Okay, and do you know any Chinese dishes?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
cook some Chinese
Yes,
dishes?
ma'am.
Like what?
Like noodles, steamed fish, steamed vegetables.
Okay, and but if they will ask you for you to learn more of the Chinese dishes, are you also willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing to learn, ma'am.
And how about pets? Do you love pets?
Yes, I love pets, ma'am.
Like,
Dog, like cats.
okay, so if your future employer has dog or dogs in the house, so at least you know how to handle that,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
to take care of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and how about the elderly? Do you have any ideas or experience taking care of an elderly?
Yes, ma'am. I have experience, ma'am. I take good care of my grandmother. I
Okay.
give her medicine.
Okay, assisting her or monitoring her
Yes, ma'am.
medicine intake.
Yes,
Okay. And can you also help the elderly in do some walking for an exercise?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have patience in taking care of the children?
Yes, ma'am. I have, ma'am.
Okay, can you give me your short message for your future employer?
For my future employer, I I promise to do my work, to do my best, and to be honest, hardworking, and I promise to finish my contract. Thank you.
Okay, can you also promise that you will obey the rules and regulations inside the house of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you follow instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you ride bicycle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how about marketing? Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Even alone?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, this is your first time working abroad?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
first time working in Hong Kong. So, I wish you good luck and I hope to see you very soon in Hong Kong.
Thank you, ma'am.